What's up, everybody? You are now watching Tucson Taboo and Underground. I'm your host, Kat Cassidy, and today in the studio we have an amazing rock band, all-female Sugar Stains. Alright, thank you guys for coming down. Real quick, go down the line and tell us your name and what instrument you play in Sugar Stains.
My name is Amy and I play the drums.
My name is Erica and I play the bass.
Christina, play guitar.
Amy, and I play the tuba, and I also sing.
Alright, how long has Sugar Stains been together?
This incarnation has been about a year, almost, but
yeah, with
totally
Christina.
we've been together about 2.5 years.
Who came up with the name Sugar Stains? Like, what's the meaning behind it?
Mendoza.
Don't laugh, but I came up with this in the shower. And I was like, I like the name Sugar, and I was like, what's sugar? Da, 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 da. And I said stains because it felt like it was, you know, kind of irreverent, but it still had some female qualities to it.
A lot of older people say, "Oh, I love that name."
I know, and they're going, do you really actually know what it means?
Oh, good. And then
the definition?
Some younger people go, "What?" So yeah, you might want to look that up.
Yeah.
She told me actually what it meant, this one right here.
Shut up! When I told you, you said you didn't know that yet.
Like I was cool, you know, I had to save my indie street cred, but I had no idea. They educated me on it.
I didn't know till right now.
I just looked at her ear. I went.
That's what I thought. Okay,
So you got
So it's like a diamond in disguise.
how have you guys been received by all of the Tucson all-male rock band guys? Like
Male rock band.
Yeah, like all-male.
I think at first they're really hesitant, you know, because they expect us to be, you know, we dress the part, so they expect us to be crutching on that a little bit more than we should. So when they hear us playing like our own tunes and then whipping out some Iron Maiden or Sabbath, they're like blown away. So we frequently get after the shows, I expected this thing and I got
I
this.
didn't think you guys would be that good, or
Yeah.
Like,
That's like
that
the
is
one
amazing.
consistent thing that we get at every show.
But
Yeah.
then they're really supportive after the fact, or if they've seen us play, they tend to be very supportive, and so gender isn't even an issue at that point.
Right.
And now for our taboo questions. We have one for each of you, but we want you to draw it one and you have to read it and answer it.
Who gets the most action in the land?
In the band.
No, look, it's an owl. Look at that. Do you see that?
Christina.
It's like a very small bee.
I know who gets the least.
And then I'm going like horses.
I don't know. Oh my god, I wish I did know. I want to
She's
know.
married. We're married, so we get a lot of action, but
She does.
You know,
we're always
I'm
trying to
kind of
hook her up.
Yeah.
She needs.
So if you're watching,
It's been
We're always trying to take care of her because she needs it.
Don't put that on the taboo though, because that's so not taboo.
is there anything perverted about you that the rest of the band doesn't know?
Yeah, I want to hear this.
We know how perverted you are.
We did have a gimp, and I did kick her and
Spit.
spit on her.
And she enjoyed
And
it.
she spit.
She liked it more than I did, you know?
Yeah, right.
Say that, but I don't know.
If the band had to do a fetish part, what kind of
Party. What kind of party would it be?
S&M?
That should be the theme to your next show.
We didn't even know we all agreed on that until right
were just
now.
like,
wow,
perfect.
That's great.
Yeah. What's the kinkiest thing you've done as a musician?
For your own self.
As a musician?
Nothing.
Get personal, I'll tell you, but as a musician?
She has a symbol that's in the front of her drum kit.
She likes to put it up.
Accidentally, almost all the time, her ass. Oh, and so, yeah.
What is your guys' opinion on the local music scene?
It's amazing. I love Tucson. I come from Long Beach, California, and it gets a little bit crazy in LA. But here in Tucson, like, there's like a lot of great musicians out here.
There is.
You know?
There is a ton of talent and good bands. I think the scene is always changing though, as far as the venues and the booking and
Yeah.
where you're gonna play, and who's gonna book you, and if they're doing local acts or they're doing national acts, that seems to just be switching all the time. So I personally wish there were more live music venues. I think if there were more, that would be great, but otherwise it's just, I feel like any band has an opportunity to play here, so I think it gives everyone an equal opportunity. It might, and at all different venues too, so it's good.
What is the one song that is Sugar Stains?
Wow, that is a hard question.
I think we have a favorite.
January 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that song too.
January.
I played it like 50 times today.
It's-
Did you enjoy
I love that
it?
song
It's a
too.
fun song, yeah. It's like, well, I mean, it's the content is not fun, but for us, it's fun to perform it.
Yeah.
Fun to
And
play.
Yeah.
it was
It's a good song.
one of the first songs that we wrote together, like as originally.
three.
Yeah.
It was written about Gabrielle Giffords. That was on January 8th, and so it's like,
It has meaning and it has devotion and stuff. You know, it was a really, really good song that us three developed. You know what I mean? And so it was great.
It's also pretty driving, pretty simple, and it's just like a rockin' tune with just some words that we just kind of tried to elaborate in, you know, as homage to this person in Tucson. So.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any advice for young girls that want to start their own band here?
Do it. Just go out and do it. Find people your age and girls that are interested.
yeah, I've always, you know, anybody who comes up to me and says like, oh, I want to play the drums or I want to play the guitar or whatever, I'm like, get in a band. Like that's the #1 way to get better fast is to get in the band. So yeah.
And like for me, like I'm like just been bass playing for like 2.5 years, and it's like an amazing thing. I just want girls to know that, or males too at the same time, that they can do this. Just always have the belief of faith and hope, and you can fucking do it, man.
And yourself. Yeah.
And believe in yourself, because
And it's
is
not too
hard.
late. It's never too
troubling
late.
a little bit, but you can go through it.
Yeah, stay confident and don't let somebody's opinion of you discourage you from playing.
Exactly.
So, you know, most of us have been playing for a long time with the exception of Erica, but we've been through some crappy bands and some good bands, and the #1 thing is that you're having fun. So if you're having
Yeah,
fun,
that's
do what
all
you
it
need to
is.
do.
Enjoy your presence and always have fun.
If Tucson remembers you guys for one thing, what would you want it to be?
That we fucking rock.
And that
What else is there?
And that you had fun rocking with us. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Love and happiness.
That hopefully we do inspire, you know, people to jam, you know, girls to like do
Even
it,
older
you know.
women. There are some women that they don't feel like they can do it because they're like 30s, 40s, whatever. It is never too late. I mean, really.
Never.
Yeah.
It's never too late. When you're inspired, go for it.
Do you guys have any upcoming gigs?
Yeah.
We have a couple. Our next gig is the Bloodbath at it's October 20th at the Rialto with Blind Divine and the Modines.
It's a Halloween
It's
show.
a Halloween show.
It's gonna be amazing.
Aren't we playing it on the
We're
with the L word?
Doing
What is
like
it?
a
The reality
DVA gig
show?
too, with the Real L World.
Yes.
Yeah.
Reality
Yeah.
TV
Hunter
show.
Valentine.
So that's
yeah,
in November.
Hunter Valentine.
Is it
Oh yeah, that's
lesbian?
November 15th, right? We kind of, it's been a blur.
So if somebody wanted to book you guys for a show, how do we get in contact with you guys?
Well, everybody's on Facebook, so we have a couple of Sugar Stains pages. If you just put in Facebook Sugar Stains, we have a musicians page, and it'll be easy to recognize us from the picture.
So check out Sugar Stains on Facebook and YouTube, and thank you for watching.